Greetings. For some time I wanted to go to Tunisia, so a few days ago I took a plane to Tunis, and guess what happened? They didn't let me through the border. I waited there 12 hours on the airport until they notified me that I cannot enter the country, and they gave me a return ticket back to Venice from where I came from. So what I did, I went out of the plane in Rome. Well, actually I was escorted by police who checked all my documents in the police station because I was refused to enter Tunis. And then, well, I went out of the airport and I was discovering Rome, the oldest city in the world. Well, probably not the oldest one, but one of the oldest. There I wanted to check the abandoned football stadium, Flaumini, something like that, but I was unsuccessful as it was closed. Then I went to the Leo pharmaceutical company, an abandoned company, but well, I also couldn't enter it. I didn't want to break the fence. And from there I went to Rimini, and now I am in the oldest country in the world, formed in, well, it got independence from Roman Empire in 301 current era. That is San Marino. It's also one of the smallest country, actually micro states. It's the 5th smallest country in the world. The surface or the area is 61 square kilometers, and the population is how much? The population is 33,600 and something. It's actually not in the Eurozone, but okay. It's not in European Union, but it uses the euro as currency. Well, you don't need to show the passport because there is no border between San Marino and Italy. And the way of transport here is, well, that's an interesting point. You can get here by bus, by road, by car. There is no international airport or railway station on the territory of San Marino, but there are some in Italian territory. This path actually leads to the highest point of San Marino. That is the mountain of Monte Titano, with the highest peak of 739 meters above sea level. Whoops! And here it is. That's the top. Actually, the fortress on the top, and the view. So, from the highest mountain to the Liberty Square, the main square in San Marino, pretty crowded actually with school children, but there is a public palace, and this is the Liberty statue. Okay, let's go. I want to show you something else. It's too crowded and noisy here. And now, the highlight of today's trip, San Marino Railroad. There's a tunnel and inside is a train. So San Marino Rimini Railroad was built in 1932 and it ceased to exist in 1944 because of the Allied bombing of the railroad in San Marino and Rimini, because here were some offensives. And see, this is the old locomotive, the old train, now being rebuilt for touristic purposes. The length was 31.5 kilometers from San Marino to Rimini. Now today's length is only 800 meters, out of this is 500 meters in tunnel. Actually, the original railroad had 17 tunnels, and during the Second World War, the refugees, Italians and San Marino people were hiding in these tunnels. They used them as bomb shelters. Okay. Like this is the tunnel that goes on for 500 meters. The visibility is good, you can walk there, but on camera it's a pretty lousy picture. So this railroad was long abandoned, and a couple of years ago they rebuilt this part for touristic purposes, like a heritage, and they're also thinking to rebuild it. I'm actually sorry it doesn't work today. I don't know when it's working, but like, we can take a look inside how the locomotive looks like. Okay, and that's it for me. That's the most interesting part of the trip to San Marino. Well, I hoped you enjoyed the whole video, and take care.